Try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no.
And welcome back to episode 5. 5.
Wait, where'd that come from?
It came from back here. Episode 5 of Black, Blunt,
and Educated
with Robert Trapp and
Jason James.
This episode we thought we would do pretty much like an entertainment magazine cover episode. So we're going to talk about a lot of different people.
Alright.
This episode, if we can fit all in.
Alright, who we get to first?
First is somebody who is near and dear to my heart. As some people know,
the devil.
As some people know who have been on my MySpace, I've brought this young lady to a lot of people's lives. Amy Winehouse, if you can see that. I love Amy Winehouse, and I loved her before she even came out in America.
I like her.
You like her?
A lot? Yeah, I like her a lot.
Okay.
I went to her concert.
Yes, I couldn't go because I had a prior engagement.
Mm-hmm.
But at any rate, Amy Winehouse, I would like to make a plea for somebody that is one of my favorite artists of all time.
You want to get her help?
I just want her friends to just strap her down in the bed, throw hot water on her, do whatever they have to do, and just keep her there for about 30 days.
Like they did to the black girl in West Virginia?
Oh God, something similar. But anything to make anything to make her get in the studio and make another album. Because I feel like it's any day now. We'll just hear that she's dead. She's just like that. And if you actually heard about it, she actually was arrested recently.
I heard about it.
With marijuana, which I'm sure she probably threw the rest out the window. Because I'm sure she's
They could have found some water on her besides marijuana.
I'm sure she's on more than just marijuana. But
that's years of...
But you know what? I sit and think about somebody like her. Like, you could just tell, just if you listen to a lot of her lyrics and stuff, she's so gifted.
And she's smart. You can tell she's
Oh my God, like beyond belief. And it's just like, I really think she's like part of that whole Halle Berry, Jennifer Lopez family, Mariah Carey, where they need a man. You know, like the women.
I was wondering what kind of family you were putting them in.
That family. You know, like, it's like they have so much and you're like, oh wow, you know, there's so much, but they just need a man. It's just like, she feels like you know, I can do everything I can, but if I don't have this crackhead man of mine, then I'm nothing.
Right.
Like, that's kind of how I feel like she is.
Well, that's what inspired her first CD.
Well, yeah, her
breakup, yeah.
And if you've ever seen pictures of this, oh my God, the pictures that they have of them are ridiculous. They walk out of hotels bloody and scratches and her feet.
The rough things they have in.
I don't know.
They be in there stoning each other.
I think they fighting
about, oh baby.
Fighting over the last crack vibe.
Oh no. I thought it was good love making.
No, I don't think that's what it is. And then, like, every concert she has, it looked like she got up there and somebody just dragged her through a dirty town.
Oh my God.
A dirty town. She's been dragged to the back of a pickup. But no, dirty town.
You saw her live at the Electric Factory. First of all, I couldn't believe how small she was. Like, being on TV is nothing.
You could punt her like a football.
No, you really could. You could pick her up and throw her. She's that small. She really looked trash. She was dirty.
But the thing is, she'll come there with a bottle and she'll drink and do whatever, but she will sing for you.
She will sing.
But it's really ridiculous.
No, she sang the house down when we went to the concert.
But it's ridiculous. Like, I think that her friends, if she has any, need to really kind of intervene. I would just strangle her and throw her in the bed.
Sorry, enough of her.
Okay.
Who we get?
Next. This young man who's about the same height as Amy Winehouse.
About the same weight too.
T.I.
But I really like T.I.
What a dumbass.
T.I.P.
What do you have to say about T.I.?
I like T.I.
For those of you who haven't heard, T.I., this young man who probably can't even pick up an automatic, because it's probably about to double his height.
Bought a whole bunch of automatics.
bought all these rifles under his own name. He's there doing the transactions,
yeah,
right?
They pretty much doing the transactions with one middleman, then somebody just.
But this is what I hate, even for her, because Miss Winehouse is in the same category.
Put her down.
Okay. But they are in the same category. Where, you know, they can't leave the past in the past to me. You know, whatever you used to be, okay, granted you didn't have money, y'all were struggling, blah, 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 you need guns, this and that, for whatever the reason. I mean, you have millions of dollars now. What is the reasons for these transactions?
They can't leave the hood, but I know you know some of the people you grew up with still cannot get out the hood. But they just can't leave it alone, no matter if they become successful or not. There's plenty of rappers from Philadelphia and singers that have become so successful and they having rental cars and keeping them out for a month.
But see, I think it's wrong.
Like
I think it's wrong in a world where you're somebody who's in the projects. You get $50,000 for a deal.
Okay.
And then the first thing you think to buy is a fucking gold chain. Sorry. It's a gold chain or a platinum chain that's $25,000 around your neck.
That's the mentality. That is stupid. They can't get out the hood. So T.I is following suit of can't get out there.
It's the same mentality. And then he's sitting up there on the podium at BET talking about the reasons why he's a better person now.
Right, and why hip-hop's not dead, and why hip-hop's so great, but this is the front cover.
But you know, I think we do fuel this, because it's like, we want everybody to be real and be what you rap about.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, we talking about him now. He's still
yeah, but I mean,
in the air.
Yeah, but I've always thought he was, he don't even have tattoos, and he's rapping and trying to act all hardcore and stuff.
Well,
like, it's so funny with him, like, to me, it's like...
It's just because he's so little.
I guess, but I mean, who's he scaring? That's how I feel.
Oh, maybe he's live by my rules. Don't be scared.
Well, he seems.
Don't be scared.
Well, maybe he should be, because God knows what's in his future now.
Oh no, a lot of time in prison. Well, we'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, I don't know what you think about this.
Alright.
I still think it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but I like T.I. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed in him, because he's one of the ones that I really go for as far as rappers.
What do you think should happen to him?
God.
I think if he did it, put him in jail. Put him in jail to show everybody what the deal is. You can't just be buying guns. He's already a convicted felon.
Right.
You know. Well, maybe he go in jail and then make another platinum album. You know, that's what happens.
Anyway.
Yes. Anyway. These are all the magazines that I have. So we're bringing up the next one that I have, which is Barack Obama. What do you have to say about that? The smoker / he did coke, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a pass.
He had a pass.
They all had a pass, but Barack's a good man. He's a smart guy.
Now,
Joe Biden said he was a storybook man. Joe Biden.
But would you vote for him just because he's black?
No.
And I hate people who do stuff like that.
I do too.
Just because
Don't do that.
Just because he's the one black
guy. Vote for him because he's the right person to vote for.
Yeah, that's such a dumb thing. Just because he's black don't mean it's going to put more food on the table or put more money in your bank account. You know, like, you're right. That doesn't have anything.
You know how long that stuff takes? Even if he gets in for 4 years, who knows if there's another 4, somebody's going to come in and change the whole agenda.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I like Barack.
I do, but he has black lips, and that frightens me.
That frightens you.
It just does. I just feel like somebody...
That just means his lips are black. Your lips might frighten somebody.
They're not black.
Well, you're not running for president.
Right.
He's running for president.
He speaks very well, and I will say that I like, some of the things that he has had to say. Now, whether or not he can run the company.
The country. The company.
Same thing, right?
Same thing.
But, who knows? But, I guess we'll keep an eye on him. We'll probably have more conversations about him.
We would.
I do like Hillary, though. I will say that, too.
I do, too.
Hillary runs things.
I do, too.
She'd
be the first black woman president.
Black by association, Bill.
Right. We love Bill.
Yeah.
Bring Bill back.
Yeah, I would like to sit down with Bill and just talk.
I would too.
He seems like he can sit
Bill
with his black cup right here.
Right.
I'll make a little
talk about I'm black,
cigar
and educated.
His cigar will be right here.
Yeah.
And Monica will be behind the camera.
Right. Well, maybe.
Well, maybe down here.
Right.
Because y'all can't really see what's below the table.
I don't think so.
Okay, right.
Hey, Monica.
But anyway, okay, this was our entertainment magazine edition.
Hope you were entertained.
Just so you can...